djlonghairorig here in the house. Welcome everyone to another MTG Roundtable. Didn't get a chance to get word out to guests. We might have a surprise guest just pop in real quick here soon. But other than that, it's just you and me here today. Dan, how you doing, bud?
Oh, I'm doing. How are you doing today? Oh, my voice sounds horrible today. I'm sorry about that.
Bray. Yeah, I'm all right. I've been working on some stuff, trying to work on music, and I don't typically stream on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, anyways. But getting ready for tomorrow. Super exciting news, at least for me and the channel. There's a game I've been playing, Foundations Galactic Frontier. They have sponsored me, so I'm doing my first sponsored show tomorrow. I will be streaming most of the war between servers, and it looks like we have a lot of whales to contend with, Dan.
Yeah, I am very familiar with whales. I used to host karaoke.
Ha
Sorry.
A different whale. Yes.
Different whale. I'm not talking about tippers either, just the size of my singer.
Oh. Well, hey now.
Oh.
No, I'm saying, these people got money. So it's going to be a very upward battle, but we've been prepping all week and trying to get that community feel like we have here on the channel to get ourselves together to try to defend against this menace. They are they are lapping us for the weekly competition thing, so it's like, bruh. But we're gonna put up a good fight. So hopefully you guys will tune in tomorrow. I'll try to explain as I go. Haven't quite figured out the format of how I'm gonna approach it, but basically I'm thinking Fridays will be the war stream. So it's still in the works, but I'm looking to start that tomorrow around 5 or 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Make sure everyone is good and on board, or if I have to blip out for chats and stuff like that, I don't know. But respect to everyone. They know I'm streaming, so hopefully everyone's cool with it. So, but anyway, that's going to be tomorrow, so that's going to be pretty fun. Then we have pretty much we'll be running, I think, Friday to Saturday or something. I don't know. We'll see. So today it's going to be pretty light. I was waiting for Cosmic to roll through to help me with some channel stuff. We have some of our DJ friends I need to get in on NaughtyBot to make sure they can post their thingies. So we're going to do that too. But so Dan, I know you weren't waiting in line. I had missed it. I already knew that I was not going to be able to obtain the deck. But the thing is like once it's sold out, and if that's the only thing in your cart, it should just let you go and not let you be an Olympic hopeful, just like, bruh. Once it says it sells out for EU, or if you're in the US, it'd be nice if they just kind of kicked you out or confirmed if you still want to wait or something. Yeah. So as you guys all know, the Goblin Storm deck from Wizards of the Barge did all the art. Great job. No problem with the art or anything. But of course, most people that even waited in that pre-order line, or not pre-order, but pre-queue line at 8, a few of those didn't even get a chance to buy the Goblin deck. So rough times, man. So you have a high demand product. You have most of the cards in there supersede the $150 price tag. So, people are going to jump all over this. And, of course, as per usual, it was double the price in line. And now some places that same deck is $700 plus. So you can feel the frustration and the pain of the peoples, Dan.
Yeah. If you were to tell me that I needed to wait all day long for something, and they sold out on the thing that I don't know how their thing works.
Mm.
Is if you select what you want and then just sit there all day long and wait until they get you through the queue to pay for it, or what the deal is. Because if that's the case, then they should just boot you out automatically with a little pop-up window that says "Sorry, sold out," and then not
Yeah.
have you go all the way through it. In the meantime, I guess. But then
Right.
again, this goes to an underprint issue, not an overprint issue. Where I'm sorry, a lot of people like to shout out that overprinting thing, but if it was truly overprinting, you wouldn't have these issues.
Yeah. You know, not printed enough false scarcity, or what do they call it? Man.
And then people talking
I
about the
consider
notorious
forced. Yeah.
resellers and screaming scalper. But the fact of the matter is you're going to get those people anyway in there, and they are going to be able to buy more than you will. And more likely, they do remember those IP addresses and probably give Wizards of the Coast probably is going to give I don't know, a little cut in line for IP addresses that remembers who buys a lot. I mean, I wouldn't doubt that.
Yeah. Someone just let me know that there was a post on Reddit. I'm looking right now. All right. So basically, if you guys see here, I'll blow up a picture here in a moment. But Wizard of the Bards, the artist, has reached out and said, he was granted one, but wanted to buy another one. So he had suffered through what he aptly called Goblingate. I think that's great.
Isn't he like one of the artists for that too?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, he does goblins and all kinds of fantasy creatures, and does his own thing on the
right, but particularly for this secret layer, he was the artist for this secret layer.
Yes.
And he's having trouble getting cards for a deck that he did the art for.
Yeah.
Exactly. Sorry, count the time. Whoops. Sorry, I swore.
Oh, what time was it?
Oh, like 8 minutes in.
Oh God. Shame. Yeah. Hey, what's up, K-Torque? How you doing, bud? Yeah, no, let me see what I could share here. Let's see. Screen.
Do you have his Twitter up? I can open up his Twitter and share his Twitter page.
Oh, yeah. That'll work if you want to do that. Because all I had was just the stuff that I clipped. And there's a few more that are coming through. So,
what date do you want me to go back? How far back?
It's like, scroll down a little bit. May 18th, May 19th.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, I got him May 6th at Las Vegas. Okay, so okay, boom. Okay, so what we're gonna do is just.
Oh, I'm trying to move the chat over while you do that, but these could be found on Twitter on Twitter or X. Some of these comments I had clipped. There you go.
All right.
Oh, shoot. There you go.
Let's see. Can we... All right. Make this fit the screen better. Here we go.
Yeah, so that was 6. Scroll up.
All right. That's May 6th.
Yeah, you have a...
So we got May 12th.
No, keep going.
Here's a thing about
scroll up. Yeah, scroll up. There you go.
Right,
yeah,
so.
Go up. Up. All right, here we go.
All right, this one right here. All right. So his posting this here to let y'all know my perspective. Should shout out to y'all goblins for kind messages today. I figured this might be easiest way to put it. My thoughts on the drop. I'm obviously super disappointed in how the drop was handled. I woke up just like y'all did to try and buy a second copy. Yes, I only get one. And just
Mm-hmm.
like many of you, it sold out while it was in my cart.
Yeah.
I spent months on the concepts and art of this deck, and it truly was my dream project with Magic. And as many of you know, we promoted the deck around me as the artist, and I did everything. They'd
Yeah.
let me into prioritize my fan base, many of which were
Mm.
planning on getting into Magic via this deck.
Mm.
I didn't gain anything from the deck selling out this fast. I wanted most people possible to get to enjoy this project as I worked so hard on it. I already sent an email to my boss, to my best contact at Wizards of the Coast, to see if there was any possibility in getting more decks in circulation. Not counting on it, but still worth a try. Just as wanting to get on here and rant and say, regardless of everything, I'm extremely grateful for the support of the Magic community, and I don't take it for granted. And that people wanted this deck at all. So thank you, and I appreciate you. Okay, I'm going to sit outside now and try to separate this experience from the artwork so I can still be proud of it when I see it. Love y'all, Dakota, aka the Wizard of Barge.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And Dakota's a good dude. I've met him a few times. Uh, and I always talk to him. They helped save my phone one year, so that was super awesome of him. But good guy. So let me see if I can pull up the thing that got all the proxy companies sounding off, saying that he okayed it. Oh my god! So let me find the original here,
See,
and then
I have a feeling that Wizards of the
yeah.
Coast hasn't Wizards of the Coast been accused publicly of lying to their artists and fan base just a few months back, and didn't they claim that there was no lies or anything going on with that kind of stuff?
Well, I well, I don't know. I'm sorry. Lies, they're not lying. It's just the way this is put together and marketed that people have issues with. A lot of people are saying, "Hey, let's bring back print to demand." That they're not going to do that. They have to make sure that the secondary market values it somewhat. So we're going to continue to get these short prints, dude.
Well,
It's
I mean, just according to that,
yeah.
that the way he wrote that, he made it sound like that they promised him enough to be able to sell to his fan base.
Oh, okay.
That's the way it sounded in the way he wrote it,
Yeah.
because he said, I made this deck to get my fan base interested in Magic." So which meant he was kind of implied in the way I read it, is
Mm,
that it implies that they would have had enough to be able to have him have enough inventory
I
to
see.
be able to sell to his fan base to get them interested in Magic.
Yeah. Oh, wait. What happened here? Okay, that's not it.
So, which tells me that they lied to him to a certain degree, where they
I see.
they
I see what you're saying.
miscommunicated
Yeah.
what was in their contract with him, which on both parts would be on his fault, because he should have had a better lawyer when signing a contract. Also on their part for not communicating to them about what was in the contract.
Okie dokie.
Holy Christ says, I might know, but yeah.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Holy? Yeah, he wasn't promised extra decks. There was nothing in that.
No, I'm just
Yeah.
saying he thought that they would have printed enough so he could get his fan base into it. The way he wrote that thing is he was aware that he was going to be able to use that to get his fan base into the Magic the Gathering community.
All right. So this is what got him in trouble. Not really him in trouble. Like honestly, Dakota Wizard of Barge, I'm not calling you out at all, bro. You're good peeps in my book. So he made this post in frustration towards the scalping. So, and basically, not only did it go double while in line, but now it's almost triple. So people are asking 750, 700 for this deck. And it's also listed as such on TCG Player. We'll have a look here in a minute. But this is what started this little whole thing, right? He comes back and further says that, like, dude, y'all have taken the bootleg comment too literally. I was saying, obviously, don't buy the deck at 5 times the cost. Let the scalper sit on it for a while, and the price will come down. Y'all damn fiends. Well, yeah, damn fiends. Yes. So, I mean, that his whole thing went out of context. And now further, you know, we have this guy. He's responding here to Max saying, you know,
yes, that was the other aspect. Holy Christ, he is telling people. He did sound like he was telling people also to proxy his stuff in that other post. Exactly what it sounded like.
And you know, basically his comment was, you know, proxy don't pay, or you know, don't pay 5 times the price. Everyone gave it okays. It's even about the deck. Overnight, I had dozens of shops pop up selling cheap versions of all my merch that I actually pay my bills from, claiming they have my approval. And one of the ads that he responded to. Hold on. Okay, we saw that.
We saw that one.
And it says, this is taken out of context. It's insane. Message was not to buy overpriced decks from scalpers. Now I have 50 online shops pop up overnight, ripping my entire store and using this to justify it. It says bootleg the entire deck. Bootleg speaks out for Polygon. And then I don't have the advertisements, but basically overnight, there's 50 different proxy sites advertising saying that he okayed it.
Hey, you know what? When Metallica decided to go after Napster,
yeah,
he okayed you to bootleg. They okayed you to bootleg their CDs. Tell me I can't bootleg. We're going to bootleg some more. Oh.
Bruh. Yeah. I mean, look where Napster is now, though. They succeeded. But still, I mean, it's not even the fact that, you know, yeah, go proxy the deck. That's not. I mean, I suppose it would be better than paying the exorbitant price. Recon, welcome. Let me know when you figure out audio. There should be a little gearbox down below there. All right. Once you figure it out, just holler. We can't hear you currently. Okay. So yeah, it's funny how they took it all out of context and went full forward. Not only did they go after his deck, but they went and copied all his other work, and that's sus, dude. That's just some BS right there, man. I mean, he's got to pay bills out of his art. You know, he didn't say rip off my art freely, right, Dan?
Yeah. Sorry about that. For some reason, the stage keeps muting me.
Oh,
Hello?
wait.
Are you there? You there?
Hey.
Can you hear me?
What's up, bud?
The stage keeps muting me. Sorry.
You there, Recon? We heard a hello from you. Yeah, I mean, they had years to print millions. You made it seem like tell people to proxy his art, and now a bunch of a-holes showed up and rip off the artist. Yeah, exactly. He also violated his contract with Hasbro. Really?
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah.
Say allegedly.
Allegedly. I don't know about that. I mean, he did come back and say other things. I'm sure he got in trouble with Hasbro. Really? Okay. Well, thanks for your input, buddy. Yeah.
If there were contract violations, it would definitely be there'd be news about that, about Hasbro taking some sort of steps towards a contract violation. That's a legal thing. So we don't want to say that.
No.
Proof.
And honestly, he said, don't buy from scalpers. So he's fine. I'm sure he's fine. But just the whole
it's how you say something that people
Right.
can get upset. We've worked in the entertainment industry long enough to understand that it's how you say something and what you say. Like personally, I made a joke about Napster. I used Napster all the time back in the day, but I never used it for my DJ stuff. Wink, wink. DJ knows I didn't, because I used to give him a hard time about bootleg music, but I had bootleg music all up and down my hard drives for my personal stuff,
Right.
The way I figure it, proxies, bootlegs, as long as you're not turning around and selling it.
Which the proxy sites are. I mean, they do for other Magic products, whether it's a gray area. Well, that's not the issue. It's just funny how his whole thing got taken out of context, and he had to backpedal a little bit. But I just find it interesting that that they just took that and ran with it and said, "Oh, it's okay." He said it was cool. And it's not 100% clear that that's what he said.
Right.
I just,
it did sound like that.
Yeah.
He implied that.
Yeah, he didn't say proxy my shit. He said, don't spend, triple the price from scalper.
Right, am I live?
Hey, buddy. Hey, there you are.
There you go.
How you doing, bud?
Oh, pretty good. Fashionably late as usual.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Always show up late to a date. That way, you show who's in charge there.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Coach? Holy, welcome everyone. Recon. You stream over on Twitch right now, right?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Say again.
Magic content. I stream my magic content on YouTube, and
Okay.
I stream my Twitch.
Ooh, cut out there.
Yeah, that's because he keeps on saying Twitch. Nobody likes Twitch. I'm joking. I have a beef with Twitch right now.
My Xbox, The Gathering, to YouTube, and I.
Let me see if that's on my end a little bit. Let me close some windows. Bury. Well, welcome just the same. I'm sorry it's clipping out on you a little bit there, bud. But yeah, we're going to be updating a Naughty Bot here soon. So I'll need to get a link from you if you want to put that in the private chat. You won't be able to type in the YouTube chat. You have to actually go on YouTube for that. It's kind of weird, but it is what it is.
Right.
Yeah. But if you want to shoot me either in the private here, your YouTube link, we're going to do some channel maintenance here. I need to add a couple of my DJ friends to the list as well. So hopefully you can stick around for that. So what's your take on all this, man? On the the whole he didn't say proxy, but now everyone says it's okay to proxy, and like the whole thing. I know you didn't have. Did you try to get the Gobbo deck?
I did.
Did you succeed?
No.
Mm. What time did you get in?
My LGS kind of dropped the ball. Well, my LGS usually orders the secret layers for me, and he actually completely spaced it on Monday.
Oh no! Yeah, I had gotten in too late, so I knew I was out.
got a great deal on a strict haven codex.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah,
that's cool though. At least you
I
came
got
up
the
there.
regular 9 to 5 Monday through Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the regular Monday through Friday 9 to 5, so I miss out on the secret layers. But thankfully, Heroes Realm treats me right.
Hell yeah! Well, I'm glad that they stepped up for you. Unfortunately, he didn't get you the deck, but still, yeah. I got in late. I was up too late and working on a ton of stuff, and just missed the window to get up at 8 to get in the pre-queue to wait. to wait is so awesome. But people that were in that line too also didn't. RNG did not favor them, so it's just like, bruh. So you have all these people mad, and honestly, if the deck, if it was $30 value, we wouldn't even be talking about it right now.
Right.
Yeah, it would be either still available.
Printed 100,000 more.
Right. And it's just like, if they put the value into the deck, people will buy it. If there's no value there, they might buy some, but if there wasn't close to $200 in value, we wouldn't have an issue getting the Goblin deck at all. And I'm not saying because it's worth more, whatever. I don't know about all that. I'm just saying, like, we wouldn't be talking about it if there was like $20 in value in the deck. But no, everyone's butthurt.
Exactly. I mean, you can build this deck outside of having the deck itself.
Sure.
Right. It's about the art, though. In this case scenario, it's about his art. This is
yes.
Bruh, what's up, Fox? DM me if you want an invite. We're just talking about it right now, really. Plus, I need you here to so I can get your thingy and Naughty Bot. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's about his art in particular, and that's where I'm more concerned about. Is like when you have an artist, and I was reading through his tweets. Pretty much, it seems like he was under an impression that there was going to be more on the lines of print and being printed out. And it also seems like he was going to be able to put out a certain amount of
allegedly.
Allegedly, but what he said, what his claim in that tweet was that he was going to use that set to bring his followers into Magic, which means that he was under the impression that they would have made enough cards for him to be able to purchase for his own resales for his followers. And
you could assume that, but that's
the way
definitely
he
not.
Phrased things. That's the way he phrased things.
Okay.
And so I'm talking about what he thought was going on according to what he wrote. Now, what was actually going on with Magic the Gathering Wizards of the Coast, and apparently this has been a problem before because this has been stated by other artists that I've, in my research since the last lawsuit that they've had, that a lot of artists and a lot of people say that Magic the Gathering Wizards of the Coast has allegedly lied to their artists multiple times regarding what they were going to put out there. And we know that they've lied to their investors regarding how much has been printed out or hasn't been printed out, how much has been held off to the side, and regarding their last lawsuit, the one that fell through, that might end up going back through when Bank of America takes it to the SEC, which looks like they're going to do. I just don't trust the company. And to be honest, even if he was under contract and he was implying to proxy, go and proxy that shit, man, because you're looking at a company that may end up getting a merger with Mattel. If you haven't been watching that situation, Hasbro and Mattel might go through a merger.
Lovely. Well, that's a different topic altogether, but
then.
yeah. But that would mean if that was the case, that we would finally get He-Man and Magic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, which I wouldn't be too bad. At least it's fantasy related, you know. I wouldn't mind playing some He-Man cards.
Well, the point I was getting at was with all the not being very open with everything. Barbie Secret Lair. Why not? You know.
I like saying Gobbo. Damn it. That is all. Yes, I could say Goblin, whatever, dude.
As long as he doesn't say Gobo, which is a purple Fraggle, we're okay.
Oh God, no. Yeah, they have no interest in the merge. No.
No, but that's one of the things that if you haven't seen some of the talk that's been going around, so much in fact that even Clownfish covered it just a couple days ago. Hey Tony, how you doing?
Oh, they have been discussing for years, so it's always a topic that just kind of creeps up, but nothing official has been put down. No,
nothing official.
Yeah, exactly. Gobbo D's. What's up, Haley? Hi, baby. Yeah. So I honestly, like, this whole thing, unfortunately, I didn't get up in time, so I don't have much say in this fight. I tried, Haley wanted the deck, right?
Neither do I.
Yeah, so
I was relying on, somebody else, which you shouldn't do.
So that happened. I missed out. I'm sorry. But other than that, having you wait in queue when those are the only items in the cart could be a good fix, something. Or, the item in your cart's been sold out. Do you still want to wait? Or something, or did you want to look at our other products or something? I don't know. I can't get into that too much because I don't know. It does seem like they kind of fixed up the store a bit more, so I don't know necessarily that they were able to limit, X bots buying one copy instead of two. But if you guys recall, the Dan was only 24 minutes. This one was 34 because they went to one copy each. So that's somewhat of an improvement, Dan. I don't know.
Yeah, I read that regarding the bots buying for the notorious resellers, that they tried to set it up for based off of IP addresses. And so the problem is if you have a bot farm, you can actually, because if your bot farm is running off of multiple devices, each device has its own IP address to a certain degree, especially if that IP address is off of a third-party internet provider. So therefore, there's also
or through a VPN.
Or through a VPN. So, and then if they're running VPNs, and I can guarantee you that Wizards of the Coast is not going to give a shit about that, because they've already mentioned that they're going to do what they can to make money first. Hasbro's a business; it's not it doesn't cater to the collectors; it caters to the people who are spending money, and a good majority of the time,
it caters to the shareholders.
Right. Well, the caters to the shareholders who want you to spend your money. And even then, they're not even catering to their shareholders, if you remember the last lawsuit. So pretty much the way it goes is they're gonna sit there and they're absolutely going to remember each one of those IP addresses that spend the most amount of money. And they're going to give priority to those IP addresses.
Yep.
Just saying. And when they give the priority to those IP addresses, it's because those IP addresses have been notorious for buying 10 to 20 sets at a time, even though they have an alleged 2 set minimum. Now, they're not going to.
This was 1 set minimum. Yeah.
Well, even alleged 1 set minimum, they're not going to do that. They're going to say they're going to do that. They're going to put you down for that, but they're probably going to know that you have no. Nobody thinks of the shareholders.
But what of the shareholders?
Let's think about the dong holders for a minute. But the fact of the matter is
well, I
also
feel a
with-
little differently about it since I'm a shareholder in the company I work for. So
yeah, right.
Well, the shareholders think about the shareholders, absolutely. But, it comes down to the point. And then once you start buying a lot, most likely if they did make arrangements for them to put a limit on the website, they're just going to find a different way to have these bots go through and do repurchases and repurchases. Now, did their change in rules say 1 per purchase, or so that
not
means
1 per household, right?
Not 1 per household. So then you can have like 100 bots log in at the same time to make the same purchase.
Yep.
So, there's a lot of ways around these things. And when you're talking about a computer doing something a lot faster and smarter than you as a human being can.
Yeah.
I say in a sense, go capitalism, but at the same time, fuck you capitalism. But, you got to bring in the monies. And that's what they're doing. Is They're bringing it in by selling to everybody and everything that they possibly can sell to without having any guilt whatsoever.
Wasn't bots per se. It was peeps having multiple browsers open. That's one way to do it. Yeah.
That's one way to do it as well. There's browser farms. Pretty much that I saw this thing where a lot of, like with the Pokemon, right?
I'm gonna be right back.
When they do a Pokemon drop, there's this guy I saw on the internet. He has what he calls a browser farm. He has like 100 devices open to the same thing, and he just like goes boom.
yeah, I don't know what to say about that. I know ethics. I have a little bit more than that, so I can understand. Money's money. Make it the way you can, but it's unscrupulous, and I will never pay a scalper price.
Don't use that word. Remember, notorious resellers. Scalper is technically a legal term that can get you sued. Scalping technically notorious reseller. Technically, if you call somebody a scalper, you can get sued, because technically the legal definition of scalping is selling a product that you purchased on the same premises that you purchased it from. Like when you go and buy a ticket at from the guy on the street right outside the cinemas or the concert, technically. So don't say that live. You can say it in chat, but don't say it live. You can get yourself in trouble. Yeah.
The nefarious ones.
Yeah, nefarious resellers when you're live. You don't want to get yourself in trouble.
All right.
What happened?
Oh, directly calling out the SCALPERS.
I said a bad word.
Oh. Okay. Ruh-roh.
Yeah.
Hey, Michael Superbacker. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah. We let chat call them that. We don't call them that on screen.
Yeah, resellers are not the problem. Y'all need to quit equating resellers with scalpers. Yeah, well, there's that too. Yeah.
Well, once again, scalpers is a legal term that we don't use, Holly, on screen because it can get you sued, because scalpers are the people who buy the product and sell it in the same exact spot legally. We do not use that term on stream. You can use it in chat, but we won't use it here because we don't want to get ourselves sued.
That's fair. And in regards to that, I guess I won't say the term. Yeah, I mean, I agree with your statement. Yeah, look at Caustic go.
Caustic can say it. He's in chat. He's not a
Right.
personality who can get sued. You know?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, at any rate, it jumping up to 700 is just definitely a shock to everyone, and the whole community is just up in an uproar about this. And that's what we're reporting on as far as implicating anyone as being the S word. That is not what we're doing. We're complaining in general. But if I can't say the word, I won't say the word. That's fine. I'm just reacting to the reaction of the reaction of the reaction of the community reaction.
The community can call it whatever they want to call it.
Yeah, exactly.
We won't be calling it that because we don't want to get sued.
Yeah,
no, that's a good call. That's a great call. Yeah, I never think about that. It is a legal term
that is technically defined in a certain way. When you call somebody a scalper, you're implying that you're selling either fake or stolen product or product on the premises of the place where you purchased it. And when you go to court about that, that'll be the definitions that they would say.
Yeah,
you are slandering a reseller.
Well, you learn something.
Or regular doesn't matter. They're still a reseller.
Right.
However you want to look at it.
Yeah.
You do not want to slander a reseller. Slander is a suable thing.
Oh, yes. And this is a learning experience. So thank you very much.
It doesn't matter if you are a reseller and you don't want to be considered a scalper.
Right.
The fact of the matter is scalpers are also resellers. And resellers, notorious resellers, is what we're going to call the scalper because they're technically not a scalper.
Fair.
No, I will not relax, bro. We will not get sued here. Period.
Yeah, exactly. So, that's fine. No, Cover the bases. That's covering.
Bro.
Easy, Dan. Yeah. We now know. Thank you for the education.
And
and
we
I'm
will
not
do
saying
everything we need to get re-invited to the stream.
Yeah, that too. But but I was just agreeing with Holy also as being a reseller, and having those terms confused or implied is sus. So I agree with you, Dan. Thank you. Let's see here. Oh, we got a new person in chat. Hello. How you doing, Finn? Glad you could make it out. Hell yeah.
Hey, Finn, how you doing?
Yeah. But he's got your back though, Dan. We all do. Yeah.
It's not about being sued over scalping. It's about a reseller getting upset that you call them a scalper.
Right.
And so we're not calling them that. Period.
Yeah. We should do the infinite money glitch. Sue me that has no money, and then if we get into that negative and we turn it into cash, just share. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's just a term that is very loosely thrown around in all TCGs. But there's a reason why you stop buying Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon cards, and Magic. I hear you, man. I hear you.
Yeah, people will raise their prices, and the problem is what makes these notorious resellers continue their actions.
But I mean, the question is
why they continue their actions. You know what the reason is, right?
Yeah,
is people keep on buying from them.
Of course,
if you don't like paying too much or paying overpriced more than what it's worth, and they won't buy as much if you don't buy from them. If people stop buying it from them, they won't buy it, and
there's no control. There's no control to make an effective boycott in Magic because someone's going to buy it. It just doesn't matter.
So people toss that word around, and they toss that word around like it's legit, and it's not a legit term unless you go to court and you're going to get yourself sued for slander. And there are resellers who are suing people, content creators, getting sued for calling resellers scalpers. It's a thing, and all they're doing is they're marking up the price way more than you can afford it, and you're pissed off because you can't afford their markup price.
Yeah.
Sucks to be
No,
you.
no,
Sucks to be you.
All right, Dan. And yeah, as capitalism, work hard, early bird gets the worm. And
Damn
you know,
straight.
and the thing is you know, if you have a chance to double your money, why wouldn't you?
Absolutely, and I would do
Right.
it too. I would raise my prices more than
Right.
anybody can pay for it if it's a hard.
And if
item to
people are
get.
paying
Absolutely.
triple, though, like
then they shouldn't buy it if they don't want to pay triple.
right, agreed, yeah.
They shouldn't buy it if they don't want to pay for it.
Yeah.
If they,
Oh,
pay for
nice.
it,
Big
they buy
issue.
it, and if they buy it, it's obviously worth it to them. So then, once again,
And a question.
who on
Yeah.
you?
Go ahead, buddy. Oh, you clipped out. Got recommended here by YouTube itself.
Well-
Nice, dude. Yeah.
Well-
Oh, go ahead, brother.
I think a problem with Wizards of the Coast. I think a problem with Wizards of the Coast.
Mm.
Person.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And Wizards of the Coast is working on censoring you right now. I'm not sure if you can tell. They're fucking with your internet. So I'm sorry. Wizards of the Coast is notorious like that. They like to watch me bitch and complain.
Oh,
Yeah, just Dan.
They hit
Just
the-
Dan. Yeah.
I said Wizards and they cut it out.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, welcome anyways, Finn.
But what I was trying to
it's
say-
just, go ahead, brother.
Yeah. What I was saying is why they aren't looking at the length of the queue, the size of the queue, to give them an idea of what to print, and a number, an arbitrary. It's not even an arbitrary number. It's a goal they could reach.
Right. And as I discussed earlier, a little bit is they have to short print, right? So that there is some value in the secondary. They don't recognize, of course, but you know, there has to be, because again, if it was $30 of value for 150, we wouldn't even be having this conversation now. No one would care, right? Yeah.
Plus, if you remember the lawsuit that I took a lot of time to read, and then it got dropped, and then nobody wanted to cover it. If you remember the lawsuit, they had something that they called fluctuated release. And the
Yes.
fluctuated release said that if they didn't make money on the previous set, they weren't going to print as much on the next set. So that way they can make more money on the next set. And they were doing this with Secret Lair in particular. That's why they stopped doing the print on demand and only started doing a certain run. Partly because, the print on demand was not selling the way they had hoped it would, allegedly. And they wanted to make more monies. And so what they started doing was they said, okay, it's going to be a serialized specific run with so many cards, and there's only going to be so many cards. And then that way, the secret layer can be for the collector, and then the regular boosters and the decks and all this other stuff would be for the player. Now, this set right here with this special art was going to be a limited run set for people who were collecting because they wanted the art. And that's how the secret layer is set up. That's how they set this thing up. That's how they admitted setting it up all the time. And unfortunately, Magic peoples, they either want to have the stuff for their gameplay, or you're like me and it's like, hey, I'm only going to buy it to put it to a collection. And the fact of the matter is, Hasbro, Wizards of the Coast, does not care about either. They're just going to go to the point where they know that they've made money enough to make up for the previous set that they've lost money on, and for the set that they're going to make money off of this time. And if they continue losing money, they're going to keep on printing less and less.
Caustic.
Fluctuated release. I got a fluctuated release for you right here.
Yeah. Yeah, I understand your concern. Yeah, it's subjective.
It is, though, when there are content creators that are getting sued for it.
Yeah.
It is. When those content creators getting sued for it, it is absolutely more than a subjective label. It is considered slander when you call somebody something, and you have a platform.
Yeah. Well, good call. We're let's move on.
We're not about to.
Yeah.
I will fight that argument every single time.
Mhm.
That's why every time people bring it up, I notice I'm the one who gets pissed off about it on this channel. DJ doesn't care. I do, because I'm not about to get sued for slander.
Right. So
no worries. Moving on.
I will yell it. I will yell it out every single time. And you know,
Dan,
I
you're
have.
fine.
I've had this argument several times.
You're fine, Dan. Let's move on.
No, I'm not fine. I'm pissed.
Well, I know you are. We're just trying to calm you down, and we get you.
I enjoy being pissed. Come on, let me be pissed.
All right.
Chad enjoys it too. It's good content.
Oh God! Well, you got these all people like looking up stuff. So education. You promoted education right now, Dan.
Yes.
It's amazing. All these people are like now looking it up just to argue with you. So spread the word. The more you know. Anyways, yeah, no. My whole thing is that he had his comment, and then they're all pretty much all the companies are coming in, the proxy companies, and just saying, "Oh, he said it was cool. Let's go." It's like, bruh, that sucks. It sucks for Wizard of Barge. I mean, you know, he's a cool guy, and he was just like, "Oh man, I suffered with the Alliance through you guys. It sucks, you know," and now they're saying, "Why are you guys stealing my whole like library on my store, dude? What the hell? This sus. It's just sus, dude. It's the whole thing's sus." And as far as them fixing it anytime soon, I don't know, man. I wish they would shorten the queue. Like, just if it's no longer available and that's the only thing in your cart, they should get a notice or being, "Hey, it's sold out. Have a good day." Yeah, that would be nice. Or, you know, you still wait it out. Like, I've had one instance where we were in queue and it finally got in at 13 hours and I was able to buy it. I was like, what? Boy, those are such a long shot.
Right.
You know. But, you know, it says sold out there. Were you able to buy it afterwards? No. Well, then just boot us out or something. Yeah. As far as them being able to, as you said, Dan, several times, that, you know, it's easy to do. Multi-browser, multi-bot, whatever.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You
So
know,
them fighting
absolutely.
that,
There's pretty much there's no way to get past it. Even then, Wizards of the Coast doesn't give a shit. They won't give a shit, and they're going to just continue it on. It's like a nice little yellow snow cone. You know, you want it as much as you can possibly get it, especially if it comes from natural yellow snow.
yeah.
That one goes out to my boy, Fan.
Yeah.
How you doing, Fan?
Yeah, Vin's all like, "Are you enjoying your yellow snow today?" Yeah.
Yeah.
For those
guys,
people who know, they know.
Yeah.
It's been fun for me, but I've got a stream of my own to start. A giveaway
give to it, brother. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I'm sorry. You sent me the link. What would you like it to say? So new command, just for next time. I'm gonna put !recon, and then do you have a very, 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 very quick elevator pitch? Because I won't have much room.
Well, I'm a new streamer to both platforms of Twitch and YouTube. I'm trying to build a brand of my own and, you know, just entertain people and hopefully get more people into Magic.
Right on.
So I'm plan on doing giveaways at, you know, different milestones, and you know, I've got a LGS that said if I get popular enough, he might even sponsor me.
Hey, that's some good stuff, man. Well, we'll certainly help you on your journey here. All right. Now I just need to copy the thingy-majig. Oh yeah, it doesn't like that. Okay, well, Brie. Okay. Copy. Well, it'll let me share the YouTube anyways, so we can get that going for you. Okay. Let's see if that worked. Okay, someone put in !recon. See if it picked up or not. Or you could type it yourself if you happen to be on YouTube.
I am not a keep it quieter.
Oh, that's funny, dude. He's all like, no, wait. Yes. More people into Magic equals longer queues. And that is my old term. We all grow big together. That's true. Yes.
Exactly.
Take that as you will. But yes, we network and we try to help each other out. That's how we roll.
Exactly.
So let me see if it will pick it up. There we go. Caustic was kind enough to do that. So
Caustic.
!recon. And then can you type something in the chat real quick on YouTube? I know you got to go, but let me see if I can fix you up real quick here.
Yeah. Hit the messages again. There we go.
All right. Just waiting for you to pop up here.
Oh, it's in subscriber only mode. 1
Well,
minute
subscribe.
or longer.
Ah, okay. Well, hopefully you subscribed. Dang, bro.
I did.
Oh, okay. So you should be able. Yeah. We just do that to filter bots and if they really want to.
Yeah.
I know it's such a bad thing. URL doesn't work. Great.
Nightbot's working.
Yeah, but it says it didn't work. Let's see. No. Okay. So your link didn't work. Let me see if I can fix that.
Oh.
Recon.
Oh, at Recon Pyro X.
Ah, okay. Let me see if I can fix that. Okay. All right. Let's try it again. Oh, I heard that. All right. I'm going to type it and see if it works. Recon. I know. Subwall is so horrible. All right. Should trigger now, though.
Nope, there we go. Chat as a subscriber. Exclamation, my name. Yes, sir. It works just fine.
Okay. Well, I got you to comment. Perfect. Okay. There you are. And there you go. All right. So if you have anything posted up or whatever, you can post your link there. So you're good to go now. All right, Recon. Right. Well, thanks for joining us, man. And you're welcome to cruise back any Thursday. Today, kept the subject light. And yeah, man.
All right.
Bro, messenger plans. Oh, okay. So I need to check on Facebook. All right. I will look here in a minute. Ah, man. Well, thank you so much for coming on. Hell yeah.
Yeah, and everybody have a great evening.
Yeah, it was a pleasure.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Enjoy your stream.
For sure. And good luck, buddy. We'll be bringing you some love here soon.
All right. Thank you.
No worries, man. All right. There we go. So we got his link. I was hoping that Cosmic Seeds would show up so I can fix while I'm in the commands for Nightbot. It would be nice to do some channel maintenance. But he's not here, so bray. All right. I know I need to look on Messenger. Okay. So anyways, that is it for that. I honestly, no hatred towards Wizard of the Barge. It sucks that his thing was taken way out of context, and that now he's competing with a bunch of proxies on his other art too. That is not cool. So
yeah, unfortunately, that's a major issue, and a lot of artists who do like hand-drawn art, like he does. A lot of his stuff is hand-drawn. I went through a lot of his library already. When they announced that this when you also when you told me about this set
Yeah.
altogether, and then
Right.
then you told me that was this issue going on that we're going to cover today. I went back and looked at a lot of it. He's got most of his stuff is hand drawn. So when it comes down to making digital copies and whatnot, I'm surprised he's not using better watermarks. While you can digitally remove watermarks, making proxies off of existing art, especially art that's digital, depending on the clarity that you've uploaded it to and everything, it just you can end up losing your art to people who are making knockoffs of your product. And this is a big problem that Disney's gone throughout the years when it comes down to t-shirts and graphics on their stuff.
Right.
You see quite often people are scanning comic books because then they go and download comic books that's been scanned. They just it's not something that you keep there to you have to worry about if you're going to post it to the internet. You obviously have to worry about that it's going to get stolen, and you're just going to have to go, hey,
Yeah, I hear you, man. Well, it's been an interesting roundtable today. Looks like I might have some plans pop up here, so I'm going to go ahead and call it early. Now, you actually do have something to plug today, Dan. Or you're not sure yet?
Well, I'm not sure if we're going to go live tomorrow or not, but usually myself and King Style go live on Friday nights for Cowboys and Kings. We do know what our next topic is going to be. We're going to be talking about uncredited actors, starting from voice actors to actors that weren't credited in movies. We're even going to talk about some actors that you didn't know or who, such as the guy from the movie trailers, In a World Where. That guy. We're going to be talking about him and a few other actors who were not credited for things, and you just didn't know that they were them. All the Micro Machines guy.
Yeah. Well, for a monthly stipend of $29.95, he could possibly plug things for you. Yes.
Well, that, and I can also sell you my branded Cowboy Dan plug.
Yes.
We got the Cowboy Dan rectal plug that you can buy for 3 easy payments of $19.99. Comes in 3 different colors.
On that note, I have a new song that I'm just going to play. Plants tomorrow. That's right. I do have a little teaser, I guess. Give me a second. I am going to post this up for War tomorrow. Come chill with me. I'm going to be playing some new music too. Probably more mellow stuff. But what was I going to say? Oh, Bray. It'd be great if I hit the right button. That is amazing. Yeah, 1 second. Bray. Oh God. Anyways, yeah. Where did you go, Bray? Where did you go, bro? Oh, right. I'm sorry. I'm hastily ordering right now. That's right. Next will be the DJL anal retentive device. What? Oh.
You got to have an anus before you can be anal retentive.
Well, okay. Bruh. Just like you guys are taking forever on. Well, and you can too with KJ Cowboy Dan's thing. Yeah. Bruh. Okay, finally. Oh my God, dude. Okay. Oh, it's there. Sure. My God.
It's the last thing anybody wants to hear a cartoon character is talk about a butt plug.
Bruh.
But you can get yours today.
Yeah, about that.
And if you buy it now, you get a special can of lube, but not just a tube like everybody else gives you, but a can.
Yeah. Well, a can of D's. Oh. Yeah. Anyways, okay, here you go. I already got the thumbnail done, so I was pretty stoked on it. Are you guys seeing it? Yeah. So I'm pretty stoked on it. I'll be
almost looks like the squirrel I made for you the other day.
A little bit. I made it right before you would send me that, so can't. Yeah, your AI was not copying my AI, Bray. But anyway, so we'll be streaming this tomorrow, guys. Feel free to tune in. I'll be spinning some new beats as well, and I'm going to be working on some spacey stuff later on tonight to fill out a couple hours. I might stream the whole thing. I don't know. But it will be starting in roughly 5, or I might let things kind of go for a little bit so there's some action and start at 6. So we'll see. We'll see. But I will get that posted up and figure that out here soon. But yeah, feel free to hang out with me. I'm going to be going for a while, guys. So it could be a 24-hour stream. I don't know. But hey, they were nice enough to sponsor me, so I'm going to start in nice and heavy and start on War Day. So this particular one, server versus server, we are stuck on the defense, so we have to defend our home system 9 Zarnus. So good times. Be sure to check in tomorrow, and you know where I will be, and just come chill. If you like the game, sweet. If it's not your cup, hey, hang for the tunes. So good times tomorrow. All right, Dan, it's been awesome. Oh yeah, I'm gonna play that song. Here you go. It's just a little dance jam, whatever. I don't know, but I just like it because it says there's no dress code on my soul. All right, Finn, have a good one. Thanks for hanging, brother.
Hey, man, thanks for hopping in.
I came in with my shoulders high.
The next stream.
Yep.
When's your next stream, DJ?
Tomorrow, all day. Well, after 5 or 6. Yeah. It's sponsored, so.
So tomorrow he'll be playing Chaplain's Foundation game.
Galactic Frontier. Yep.
Galactic Frontier. And as I mentioned earlier, not sure if I'm going to be doing a stream tomorrow or not, but I'll keep everybody posted via Twitter.
Got that way of making space, like it's okay to take up air. I've been folded into myself, but you make me wanna strip it bare. Give me the pulse, give me the heat, give me a minute to fall in time. If I look wild, if I look free, that's just me coming back to life. So pull me close, pull me out. I don't wanna think tonight, let the room spin around. Let my guard down, let me move now. Let me lose me, let me do that. Lose me, lose my guard down. I don't wanna feel loud, I don't wanna breathe. Feel no eyes on me now.
It's not bad. Little poppy.
Oh yeah, Finn, if I do stream, it'll probably be about 8 tomorrow night. But yeah, I understand if you end up bouncing between shows. If King and I do a show tomorrow, it will be about voice actors.
Yeah, good times.
Uncredited and credited. But mostly uncredited voice actors. This is a good song, dude.
Thank you.
I can vibe to this.
Hell yeah, dude.
Let my guard down.
I'm gonna probably clip that ending, but other than that, it's pretty sweet.
Yeah,
So,
no, it's a good song.
yeah,
I
it's
like it. I
like,
can vibe to that.
Yeah. It's doing fine on that, but like for my other stuff, it's been rough. Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna go. I'll be playing some new music tomorrow, so if you're down to hang out, at least we could be bumping some beats while I play. So gonna be fun. I'm gonna be working on some of that tonight. After it looks like I will be adult napped here soon, Dan. So I guess I'm doing something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to give you the little teaser behind the screen here and check in with my girly girl, Miss Hayley, and see what is good. All right. Thanks, guys, for watching, and we will catch you guys on the next one. Wait. Hell yeah. MSGS3 has one unaccredited, I know for sure. Been in speculation over the years who it is, but that I'm not sure it was ever found. Interesting. Huh. Well, that's definitely a topic you should bring up with Dan tomorrow. Should you be streaming? Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dan.
Well,
Yeah.
Either way, I just wrote it down. So
Hell yeah.
it'll be
Hell yeah.
one that we definitely bring up.
All right. Well, I got to check in. Guys, been amazing. Sorry for the short show today, but really just want to come in and do some maintenance and talk about the whole thing of the Goblin Secret Lair. It's crazy, man. And, you know, we're all entitled to our own opinions, so we all had them. And good times. Thanks, Recon, for joining us. And I have a list I'm trying to get through to get some other guests on, so I'll be working on that. Oh, the other thing is that sorry about the quality of the videos going up. I want to get them up, so I should have some more tomorrow, but I know the audio is rough. I am gonna go track and go back. I don't have a program, so I have to manually type up stuff. So I just kind of want to get the rough draft over the next couple days, and then I'll see about coming back and actually, you know, putting in the subtitles for you guys. So right now, again, I just want to get them up so that I have them, that they're up. You guys see them. Sorry again about the sound. Nothing I can do in post, unfortunately. But yeah, thanks for watching all that, and we'll see you tomorrow for sure. I'm gonna be on all freaking night, dude. So feel free to hop in and hang out. I'll be bumping some tunes as well as playing all night, trying to defend our fair System 9 of Zarnus. It's going to be rough, dude. We have a ton of whales coming in, so it's going to be very interesting.
I just got a message from Kingstyle. Looks like he's a little ill right now, so he will not be joining us tomorrow night. So might end up doing a random stream, or I might end up even popping in to say hello to DJ for a minute before I go to my
Sure.
But
it'll be my first sponsored stream, so it's going to be sweet.
Yeah, I do want to show you guys something before we head out, though.
What's up?
So
You gotta go.
You got to see this, though. Everybody, check this out real quick. I think that they did something to DJ, because this is looking kind of sauce, if you know what I mean. Did they? I got this picture, and I think if it pops up here, did it pop up? No, it didn't pop up. I got this picture here, right? And I think that they swapped out DJ Longhair for a chick.
Oh, yeah. That's funny.
Almost the same image as the image that he used.
Oh, yeah, it's very similar.
Very similar, but
that's funny though. That is funny. Yeah. right. On that note, y'all have a good day. We'll see you next Thursday for sure at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time or 8 p.m. if you're back east. Again, I'll be 24-hour streaming almost. I'm not sure if I'm going to go that long, but check in tomorrow between 5 and 6. I'll be defending the home system. So you guys have a good one, and we'll catch you guys later. Bye. Oh. Yeah. Dan, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
I was just waiting for you to say if it went live or not, or not live.
Oh, that's right. Oh, I didn't even check. No, we're still live. We're still live. All right. We're starting back at the beginning. Just kidding. Bye.
Late.